Hello, my name is Nacho, and today the story about pets, as a pet story, it's gonna be about me. Look at me at the shelter. That's me. They took a picture of me and uploaded in their website, and I was so hopeful to find a family. I was born on the streets. It was not fun. I'm glad somebody found me and rescued me and brought me to this amazing shelter where I found a lot of wonderful people and a lot of animals. But I always felt that something better would be waiting for me in the future. I had really rough two first weeks in this house. I would be in boxes, I would be in bags, I would be hiding. It was just a new environment. Look at him now. But this is about the first 2 weeks. Not easy. First rough 2 weeks. And it was just the beginning. I just could not help it. I had to go up everywhere. Go up on the furniture. All the china plates would all make so much noises, but I had to hide. I had to be in a place where I felt safe. It was kind of what happened on streets. And I did not trust everyone in this house. I don't know them. I don't know them very well. I kind of felt like I had a parachute. I would just fly. I would go up everywhere, try to have the entire vision of the place so I would be able to defend myself. It was not easy for me. It was just a new place, and I had to find ways to protect myself if I would have any danger. It was interesting because I felt very warm in some places. This is the dryer. I would love to be there and just stare at people on the toilet. It was very interesting, their faces. They would kind of like it, but sometimes they would not like that much, and they smell sometimes was not very fun. Well, I just like very warm places, and that was one of my favorites. I just love the computer. The computer is warm like the dryer. And the thing is, every time I go there, that man just looks at me, smiles, and then I start to do a lot of things on his computer and he tells me to get out of there. But, I would like warm places. I need to find warmth. I kind of felt that those people are good. Mommy likes Pete the cat. He's a cat. My daddy, he gave me a fishing pole. And I have two huge brothers. They eat so much. Looks like they have two balloons on their bellies. They need to exercise like me. They cannot even go up on the on the furniture like me. They cannot do it. I start to see those new brothers, and when I was talking to them, I found out that they came from a shelter like me. They had brothers and sisters, and they were rescued by this couple. They rescued me too. And they like boxes. Look, they like boxes. And I like boxes too. So we kind of felt a connection right there. But the thing is, Maverick wants to be the alpha. He wants to be the only one on the heating pad. He wants to be the only one with the fishing pole. He just want to be the alpha in this house. And I don't want to be an alpha. I just want to have fun. But they don't want to have fun like me. Maybe the way I was born, the way I was raised, it was not the same way that they were. I kind of like it to see Maverick inside of boxes, and when he would escape, he would just be inside of the bushes. He doesn't even go. He doesn't even know how is to be outside. He likes to see some books. One, two, buckle my shoe. And there's something about Maverick. He is very protective around his brother Mittens. He cannot leave around the place around his brother. And he also cannot leave the places that is around his daddy. He's very protective around both of them. Mittens, it's something else. When I saw him, I thought he was an alien. I don't know. I thought he had a coffee filter on his head. And what in the world is going on? He was just special with his paws, and that's why his name is Mittens. And he kind of laid down very funny in that beanbag. He really thinks he's the king of the beanbag. I just look at him and say, this brother, he's just something else. I spent so many time just staring at these new brothers. I just look at them and say, how in the world I'm gonna be brothers We're all gonna be brothers. We're so different. But we kind of found our way. I also started to feel very comfortable in my own home. I can call this my home, right? I have beds. It's very warm, and I really like to sleep on my mommy's um, legs at night. It's very comfortable, and I can feel the warmth that I felt on a dryer and the computer. I enjoyed so much that I now have a computer in her legs, and I follow her through her schoolwork. I am silly in the bathroom. I can scream, and I also can eat birds. Oh, that is not a bird. Mommy would not let me do that. I just got a feather and I was playing with it. Looks like I have a mustache. That's funny. After so many weeks, months, now we're kind of enjoy each other's company. We can stare at the birds outside together, and I have my own fishing pole. I kind of like his home, this home that I can call mine now. It was a rough process since I was born. It was not easy. I found this new home with new parents, new brothers, and after so long, so many stages, now we can trust each other with our eyes closed. That's my home. This is me, Nacho, and this is my pet story.